What's up guys, and welcome to another episode of Career Mode, episode number 114. God, making so much progress in this series. Absolutely love how far we've came. And we see us start the episode off with a couple of international friendlies with South Korea. The first against Australia, which we lost 2-0 at home. The second against Colombia, which we won 2-1 away from home. So that is very nice indeed. And the first game we actually play in this episode is away at Manchester United, of course. We're still on this crusade in the league, we're yet to lose a game. And of course, coming to Old Trafford, you think, well, this may be the time where it actually ends. And to be honest, I wouldn't have been surprised if it did, or if it would. But here you see Belanda playing a great ball to Raheem Sterling here. And like I said before, I've got no plans to get rid of Sterling for Balotelli, like a few of you have suggested, because he is just an absolute monster. His stats seem to lie, man. He doesn't seem to have a great long shot stat or finishing stat, but to be honest, to me, he seems absolutely superb in front of goal. And that was just proof there. Nice piece of dribbling to get past, oh god, was it Phil Jones, I think it was, and a great finish as well, in off the underside of the post. And here you see Bale down the right hand side, taking on Alex Butner, taking him on, getting past him. Brilliant stuff from Bale. Down this right hand side, swings the ball in, but unfortunately Belanda's header, was it Belanda? Hits the post, gets cleared away, and once again we win. Oh, it's absolutely incredible. We just can't lose, man. We just cannot lose at the moment. And 1-0 away at Old Trafford. What a huge win, and just picking up so many points in the league. And I hope to have it sewn up really early this season so I can just play youngsters. But that being said, the next game is against PSG in the Champions League. Now, I didn't show this, but in the table, all we had to do was get a point, and we would qualify for the knockout stages. So PSG had to win here in France, and to be honest, it doesn't sound like such a hard task for them really, but they haven't really been doing the business in the Champions League. I think they only had like one win, which was against us in the first game. But what a great ball by Sterling to find Balotelli. That was absolutely awesome from Sterling. And of course, when Balotelli goes one-on-one, he is not going to miss, and that made it 1-0 to Liverpool. So PSG already up against it here. They'd have to score 2 goals against us, which is quite rare. If they were going to go, what's the word? If they were going to take us out of the top 2, whatever. But the old reliable Zlatan Ibrahimovic, the Swedish striker, makes it 1-1 and puts PSG back in the game. But here you see a free kick here, and of course Gareth Bale is the man in form right now. He's never out of form in his career mode. And here you see us get a free kick, and PSG were doing everything they could to take us off the task in hand. They were doing everything they could to put us off, creeping the wall forward, just moving around the box, trying to give us something to think about. But here you see one of the set place goals of this series. Absolutely awesome. I'm yet to score a goal like that in this series, and finally I've got one. I was yet to score one, and as you can see, we also got a trophy here, or accomplishment, whatever you call it, called trolling for goals. I suppose it's because you have players running over the ball and then you score the original taker. I think that's how it works. But that was awesome. What a free kick by Bale. Lovely piece of set piece play. That was really nice. And 2-1 to Liverpool. Here you see Balotelli going through 1-on-1 against the goalkeeper Sirigu and smashing the ball past him. That made it 3-1 at this stage. Poor old PSG, man, all over the place. And they would of course need to score 3 goals in 20 minutes if they were going to have any chance of staying in the league. But I don't know what I was trying to do with Sim there. That was embarrassing as hell. But what a great block by my South Korean. And there is Balotelli on hand to make it 4-1. That was a very good piece of recovery from Sim after, I don't know what finish I was trying to do there. But this is really funny. With a few minutes to go, Gareth Bale gets tripped up by Van der Wiel, the Dutch right back, I think it is, of PSG, and literally straight from that free kick he does the exact same thing again, and it's the same result. So 2 Ronaldo chops, 2 fouls, 2 yellow cards equals 1 red card. That just capped off a humiliating performance for PSG. They were just humiliated by us. And 4-1 the final score. Balotelli with a hat-trick and 1 for Gareth Bale, including that lovely free kick, which of course got us that trophy, which is always nice. But the following game is against Newcastle United, a big Newcastle United who've been a bit of a letdown in the league this year after having such an amazing season last season. And of course it gives Chevalier a chance to score against us for the first time. Yeah, he's still yet to do that, but what a ball by Belanda here to find Cavani. That was so nice. And look at the run from Bale. That was so nice. Like, just such a sort of a sly run, sneaky around the back. No one noticed, and Bale gets inside. Scoop turns past Tim Krul to make it 1-0 to Liverpool. A great start here, and Hesse just after the halfway mark. I don't know what I was doing there with, was it Jordi Alba? I think it was. Anyway, the ball came into Johan Cabaye. He skipped past my man, and Cabaye makes it 1-1. So Newcastle back on level terms. I'm sure Chevalier was loving it. Maybe you could actually get a result here at Anfield for the first time. But here was the half finding Gareth Bale down this right hand side. Bale, of course, such an absolute animal. You know you can just get inside with him so easy, but he finds Belanda. Belanda skips past Cheick, goes inside with his left foot, and with 11 minutes to go, or 10 minutes to go I should say, Belanda makes it 2-1 to Liverpool, and that is how the game finishes. So the win streak survives, the unbeaten run continues. We are still yet to lose in the league. Absolutely awesome win against a team that's been a bit of a letdown this season, but could be a lot better. But you see a Capital One Cup quarter-final game against Wigan. Of course, we're on a crusade in this competition as well, playing a lot of young players in this competition, and taking on Wigan at home. Felt very confident, of course, going into this game, but here you see Wigan giving the ball away. Don't know what kind of pass that was by the Wigan right back. But the ball comes to Zaha, who finds JJ, who finds Choi. Lovely touch and a great ball by Choi. Said before, I really do rate him. And Balotelli, well, he's as composed as you like, and he 45th minute scripting and all that bollocks. Great finish from Balotelli to make it 1-0 to Liverpool. But just before half time, we may have took the lead. We couldn't defend either because Franco De Santo came in here, wanted to take a shot, but he was pulled down by Casemiro, I think it was. A bit of inexperience from my captain there. Casemiro pulling him down. Don't know what I was doing really. I was just tapping the circle button like a madman. Don't know why. He was never going to score from that angle. But yeah, penalty to Wigan. Chance for Chadley to put the ball past Nathan Beck and level the score up here. Chadley sends Beck the wrong way but puts the ball wide. It was a Chevalier type penalty of last season. Sending the keeper the wrong way but putting the ball past the post. Right down in the corner, but yeah, 1-0 to Liverpool here, and here you see Balotelli down this left hand side, skipping past his man. Wonderful piece of dribbling by Balotelli, absolutely love him. Nice little scoop turn to get around his man, but unfortunately his shot hits the post. But yeah, still 1 at this stage here, 1-0 at this stage here, and Valbuena gets a stupid red card. Don't know what I was doing, that was just stupid from me really, and Valbuena gets sent off. But with that being said, despite the red card, we did manage to hang on, and the game finishes 1-0. We're through to the Capital One Cup semi-final stage, I do believe it is. And yeah, as always guys, a big thank you for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you could leave a like, as always, that would be much appreciated. It really helps me out, and I'll see you for the next episode very soon.